I'm Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment. And today we're back for another first time watching reaction. Yes, today we're going to be seeing a movie that neither of us have seen. We are returning. We began our journey in the Harry Potter journey last year. Some of you have been asking when we were going to go back to it. And we told you we were going back. Be patient. And some of you have been very patient. Yes. But today is the day. Today we watch Harry Potter 4, also known as Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I don't really know anything about this movie, guys. Haven't seen it. I know Harry's in it.
It's going to continue on from the last one. Yeah,
exactly. But before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to Force Light Entertainment and you enjoy movie reactions, you enjoy movie reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up. And without any further delay, we've made you wait long enough. Let's go ahead and check out Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
For the full unedited reaction, become a member of Force of Light Entertainment's Patreon. The Patreon you should be on every single day.
Ew, no. Feels like we're starting off not using the formula the other 3 movies have. What's in here?
Oh, cannot be done without him. Gather our own.
Yeah, that's when I would freak out a little.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little.
Are you all right?
Bad dream.
Wake up, Ronald.
Bloody hell.
Ron's probably my favorite.
Ron, where are we actually going?
Dunno. It's about time, son. Amos Diggory, everyone.
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
Was that a vampire? Did he just drop out of the sky?
Will Robert Pattinson be a friend or a foe?
Will he shimmer in the sun? We shall see.
Why are they all standing around that manky old booth?
It's a port key. Ready? Let go, kids!
What?
It's one way to travel.
Yeah.
They were a little more graceful.
Welcome to the Quidditch World Cup. Home sweet home. What?
Why do I feel like it's a lot bigger than it looks?
Yeah, it's probably a mansion on the inside.
Excellent.
I love magic.
How far up are we? If it rains, you'll be the first to know.
Father and I are in the minister's box.
There's my boy.
I told you these seats would be worth waiting for. It's the Irish.
They're playing the game, I think, that I've yet to understand what the heck they're doing.
Stop! We've got to get out of here.
What's going on?
Yeah. Oh.
Things escalated quickly.
They did. They seem like some cruel dudes, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Harry's knocked out.
He got knocked out. Didn't seem like a lot of force, but...
It was a nice little kick to that head.
More!
Oh, it's David Tennant.
Yeah, I know that guy.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Thought we lost you, mate. What is that?
That's my son!
What have you conjured it? You've been discovered at the scene of the crime.
They're just kids.
What crime?
Raising his mark.
There was a man.
Who?
I don't know.
Anything from the trolley, dears?
2 pumpkin pasties, please.
Harry's intrigued.
It's hurting again, isn't it? Your scar. No Sirius will want to hear about this.
Anyway.
Jack Sparrow has arrived.
Yeah.
I'd like to make an announcement. This castle will not only be your home this year, but home to some very special guests as well.
It's quite the run.
That's how I like to run.
So,
I like that rhyme.
He didn't win any races, so we're just gonna put it that way.
Me neither.
Triwizard Tournament brings together 3 schools, magical contests. From each school, a single student is selected to compete. These contests are not for the faint-hearted. More of that later.
At Hogwarts, you might die, you know?
It's always a good chance.
Bo Batten's Academy and their headmistress, Madame Maxime.
Who's this?
Oh.
What is this?
That's one big woman.
That is one big woman.
Oh.
Please greet the proud sons of Durmstrang.
They look Russian.
They did. That's what I was thinking. Oh, they can break dance.
Your attention, please. I'd like to say a few words. Eternal glory. That is what awaits the student who wins the Triwizard Tournament.
It's pretty big.
You must survive 3 tasks. Dangerous tasks.
3 life-threatening tests.
They're like, you might die. And the school's not liable. There's never a dull moment at Hogwarts. That's
There's
what
not. You gotta give it that.
Supposed to be mad as a hatter.
My dear old friend, thanks for coming.
What's that he's drinking, do you suppose? I don't think it's pumpkin juice.
They've got pumpkin flavor even at Hogwarts.
They do. Pumpkin spice.
No student under the age of 17 should be allowed for the Triwizard Tournament.
The Goblet of Fire. You only write their name upon a piece of parchment, throw it in the flame. There's no turning back.
What's Harry gonna do? I don't think he's 17. He doesn't look suspicious at all.
Right.
And your new defense against the dark arts teacher. Here because Dumbledore asked me. End of story. Goodbye. The end. Any questions?
I don't think he really left room for many questions.
How many unforgivable curses there are.
3, sir.
You need to know what you're up against. You need to be prepared. You need to find another place to put your chewing gum besides the underside of your desk, Mr.
The old codger can see at the back of his head.
He's that type teacher.
Weasley!
Yes.
Give us a curse.
The Imperious Curse. Hello.
Ooh.
Ugly little beauty.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
Just made it worse.
And it can fly?
It moves swift.
Talented, isn't she? What did I ever do next? Jump out the window? Drown herself?
I'm like, yeah.
How do we sort out the liars? Longbottom, is it?
Longbottom.
It's a great name.
The Cruciatus.
Correct. Come. Crucio!
Like what now?
Can't you see it's bothering him? Stop it!
Avada Kedavra!
I don't think I'm gonna mourn that creature.
No. I was okay with that. Grandpa's old cough syrup.
This teacher's wild. Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
We've done it.
It's not going to work. This is an age line. Dumbledore drew it himself.
Ready, Fred? Ready, George?
Oh.
You said.
She is not amused.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. The champion selection. Victor Crumb. Fleur Delacour. Cedric Diggory.
I see you.
We now have our 3 champions. But in the end, only one will go down in history.
It's like the rest of you will probably be dead.
Right.
Triwizard Cup. Harry Potter.
How'd his name get in there?
Harry Potter!
I love how they never explain things in these movies. Like, all he has to say is, like, I didn't do that. Like, I don't know how it got in there.
Right. How'd that get in there?
Yeah.
But I think they kind of know that, though.
Yeah, they may.
think that's why they're like, may the force be with you, you know, kind of vibes. I don't know about that guy, but
Harry, you put your name in the Goblet of Fire.
No, sir. The Goblet of Fire is an exceptionally powerful magical object.
The Goblet of Fire constitutes a binding magical contract. Mr. Potter has no choice.
That woman is like 7 feet, like 7'5", 8 foot. I don't know. She's really tall.
yeah, Amazon woman, and then some.
This can't go on, Albus. Don't let Potter compete.
If we are to truly discover the meaning of these events, let them unfold.
Potter is a boy, not a piece of meat.
You tell him.
Keep an eye on Harry, will you?
I can do that.
Be anxious enough as it is, knowing what lies ahead. And again, we all are.
It looked uncomfortable.
It did.
How did you do it?
I bet the guy who was so mischievous going in did it. Remember? I was like, he's not up to anything.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
I didn't ask for this to happen, Ron. Being stupid.
Ron Weasley, Harry Potter's stupid friend.
Poor Ron.
I didn't put my name in that cup. I don't want eternal glory. I just want to be...
Just want to be Harry.
Okay?
Ron is not buying it right now.
Aw, Ron needs a hug. That's how I know he needs a hug.
Ron's ticked.
I'm Rita Skeeter. I write for the Daily Prophet.
We start with the youngest. This is cozy.
A little too close. A little too, yeah.
What's going on?
Be like, I need my personal space, lady.
So tell me, Harry, a mere boy of 12.
I'm 14.
Yeah, remember that lady.
Do you think it was the trauma of your past to enter such a dangerous tournament?
No, I didn't enter.
Of course you didn't.
What the her?
Yeah.
Speaking of your parents, how do you think they'd feel?
My eyes aren't glistening with the ghost of my past.
That's what she wrote. What happened to his white owl?
Oh, that's just all, it's like a bunch of owls.
But he sent the message with his white one.
Yeah.
We need to talk, Harry. Meet me in the Gryffindor common room. Serious. P.S. The bird bites.
A little too late. It's a biter.
He's a biter.
Serious.
Harry Potter, age 12.
Age 12. She did it again.
Eyes swimming with the ghost of his past.
Serious.
Doesn't make sense.
Because it sounded like it was trying to get his attention.
Tell me about this dream of yours. Who was the third man in the room? You didn't hear a name.
No. Voldemort was giving him a job to do. He was going to use this man to get to me. I mean, it was only a dream.
Yes.
He's like, sure.
Hogwarts isn't safe anymore.
I'm not ready for this, Sirius.
You don't have a choice.
Hogwarts must really have like a, you know, a big liability waiver that parents sign off on.
One would think.
Who are you talking to? Who says I was talking to anyone? Maybe you're imagining things.
Gaslighting him, Harry.
Probably just practicing for your next interview, I expect.
Why are you treating Ron this way, Harry?
And Ron is like, he's gonna have to move on. He's really upset. And Harry didn't even put his name in the thing. Teenage tragedy.
Magical water plants of the Highland Locks.
This looks serious.
Ronald would like me to tell you. Hagrid's looking for you.
Well, you can tell Ronald.
I'm not an owl.
Ron, like, Harry could die in this event, you know? like death is a high possibility here, Ron. Like, let's just be nice.
That's valid.
Pay attention, this is important.
What's with the flower? Hagrid, have you combed your hair?
As a matter of fact, I have.
He wants the tall woman. He wants the tall woman.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, he's got a date.
The cloak, put the cloak on.
It's very nifty. I remember that little feature now.
I thought perhaps you had forgotten me.
Forget you, lamb. Glad you came.
C'est magnifique.
Dragons! That's the first task.
These are seriously misunderstood creatures.
They're misunderstood.
That horntail is a right nasty piece of work. Poor Ron nearly fainted just seeing him, you know.
Ron was here.
Brother Charlie had to bring him over from Romania. Didn't Ron tell you that?
No, he didn't.
Him and Ron are really having beef for dinner. I mean,
they need better communication skills right now.
Potter stinks.
Unnecessary.
Harry deserves a little more respect. He's only saved the school 3 times now.
All right. Dragons. That's the first task.
Are you serious? Hey, listen, about the badges. I've asked them not to wear them.
Don't worry about it.
Why so tense, Potter? My father and I have a bet, you see.
This guy.
He's my guy.
Give a damn what your father thinks, Malfoy. He's vile and cruel, and you're just pathetic.
Tell him, Harry.
Get him. Uh-oh.
Well.
What are you doing?
Teaching.
Is that a student?
Oh, my father will hear about this. Is that a threat, Professor?
This guy gets humbled every movie and never gets actually any humility.
He never learns.
You, come with me.
Well, at least Harry's got one person on his side. I
He's
guess
got an ally.
that's good.
Ally,
yeah.
yeah.
An ally.
Well, and Dumbledore told him to, remember?
Oh, right.
Sid, what are your strengths?
Well, I can fly. I mean, I'm a fair flyer, but I'm not allowed a broom.
You're allowed a wand.
Oh, and then he could make himself a broom with the wand?
Or use it as a broom. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see.
Young love.
Now she's gonna run with something else.
You two may even make the front page.
This tent is for champions.
No matter. Got what we wanted.
Good day, champions.
That woman.
Party, the bag.
Champions in a circle round me, Miss Delacour. The Welsh green, the Chinese fireball, the Swedish short snout, the Hungarian horntail. These represent 4 very real dragons who's been given a golden egg to protect. Collect the egg.
Very simple.
Good luck, champions. 3 of our champions have now faced their dragons.
They're like
just him left.
They're like 2 of them are dead.
Yeah. And only one came back.
The guy needs to get some dental work done. Ron's kind of cheering. He's trying. His broom needs to pick up the pace.
Yeah.
It's not the fastest model.
Come on, Harry. Got this.
Now he's like, will he make it?
Will he survive? I have a feeling he will.
Like, can they just use magic to fix the school that's getting torn apart?
Probably. Oh. Okay.
Like, we hope he lived.
Yeah. You're safe.
He got that egg.
Woo woo!
The golden egg.
Yes, you wouldn't die, Harry. Pack it in all together. Never!
These brothers.
Go on, Harry. What's the clue? Who wants me to open it? Yeah! Want me to open it?
Yeah! They do, Harry.
One more time.
The bloody hell was that?
I reckon you have to be barking mad to put your own name in. Took you long enough? At least I warned you about the dragon. Hagrid warned me about the dragons. I told Hermione to tell you that Seamus told me that Bavati told Dean that Hagrid was looking for you.
Who could possibly figure that out?
I suppose I was a bit distraught.
Why did she say that so despairingly? Oh, smooth, Harry.
Parcel for you, Mr. Weasley.
Thank you, Nigel.
You don't hear a little boy have the name Nigel very often.
You don't.
Somehow it works for him.
Look, Mum sent me something. Mum sent me a dress. Ginny, these must be for you.
They're not for Ginny. They're for you. Dress robes.
For what?
The Yule Ball is first and foremost a dance. Silence!
They finally get a dance at the school.
Yeah.
The house. I will not have you behaving like a babbling, bumbling band of baboons.
A lot of bees.
I don't think I can say that a few times in a row.
Inside every girl, sworn slumbers, longing to burst forth.
Something's about to burst out of Eloise Midget, but I don't think it's a swan.
Inside every boy, a lord.
Rod.
Will you join me, please? Place your right hand on my waist.
What?
Mr. Filch, if you please. 1, 2, 3.
Ron is so pained. He's ready for this.
And how are you supposed to get one on their own to ask them?
Oh.
I take after my mum. Didn't know her very well. She left her. Broke my dad's heart, though.
You know, I ship this romance. Why not? Why not?
I agree.
Oh! Things are getting weird.
We're the only ones, aren't you, without dates? Oh. Who you go with then?
That was really smooth. You know, it's definitely how it's done.
Very smooth.
But he went for it. Teacher's so weird.
She is.
I won't be going alone. Someone's asked me.
Tell
Ooh.
And I said yes.
Ooh.
We've just got to grit our teeth and do it. Tonight when we get back to the common room.
Oh! Joe?
Yes?
Go for it, Harry.
Maybe you want to go to the ball with me?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, that's awkward.
Go to the ball with me.
Someone's already asked me.
No problem.
I take it she would have liked if he'd asked first.
Yes, yeah.
I really am. Sorry.
The moral of the story is...
Go for it.
Go for it.
It's okay, Ron.
What happened to Ron?
Ron is going through it in this
Just
movie.
lost Fleur de la Cour out.
There she was, walking by. You know, I like it when they walk.
I like it when they walk.
Just sort of slipped out.
Actually, he sort of screamed at her.
This is why I like Ron.
I'm not cut out for this, Harry. To me.
Hi, Harry.
Hey.
Yes, Ron.
What are those?
My dress robes.
No lace, no dodgy little collar.
He's got those like 70s robes.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Hello, boys. Are you and Miss Patel ready? It's traditional that the 3 champions, well, in this case 4, are the first to dance. Oh, as for you, Mr. Weasley. No, I need you all to line up in the...
Oh, that's who the girl went with.
Yeah.
She looks beautiful.
Hey, girl. We see you.
We see you, future Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
Bill.
that's what it looks like. Oh, she got him. She got the jock.
Hermione can pull. We see.
But you know, Ron was going to take sympathy for her. Who's
Right. Yeah. You know, she just hadn't been so prideful.
Is that Hermione Granger with Victor Crumb?
Absolutely not.
It's quite the ballroom. I would expect nothing less from that man. This guy's confident because he's been practicing in his room.
Yeah, oh yeah. Practice makes perfect. Remember that?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
They just really switched up there.
Hands up in the air.
Ron, go have fun.
Pumpkinhead, isn't he?
Oh, hey, Ron's jealous.
May I have your
Arm, leg. I'm yours.
Arm, leg.
Oh, she's in. She's feeling it.
Whoa.
Victor's gone to go and get drinks. Would she care to join us?
Would not care to join you and Victor.
What's got your wanting and not?
You're fraternising with the enemy.
The enemy? Who was it wanting his autograph? Besides, the whole point of the tournament is to make friends.
I think he's got a bit more than friendship on his mind.
And I think that has Ron bothered.
Are you going to ask me to dance or not?
No.
No. Ron is not a fun date.
He's using you.
How dare you?
He's way too old.
What? You know the solution then, don't you? Next time there's a ball, pluck up the courage and ask me before somebody else does.
That's just completely off the point.
Where have you been? Never mind, off to bed, both of you.
Did she just say off to bed, both of you?
It's scary when they get older.
Ron, you spoiled everything!
Girl.
What happened just then? Why did she get what?
Well, clearly girls kind of got some feelings for Ron, I would say. I mean...
Oh.
Well, I mean, I feel like when you're like, next time, just ask me, and then you're that upset.
Aw.
Let me see it again. The time is close.
You're all right, Harry. I just got in. Me?
This guy has like found his rhythm in this movie.
He has.
Harry, you told me you'd figured the egg out weeks ago.
I suppose Victor's already figured it out.
Wouldn't know, we don't actually talk about the tournament. Actually, we don't really talk at all. Victor's more of a physical being.
Oh.
Oh.
You are trying to figure this egg out, aren't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just means these tasks are designed to test you. I'm scared for you.
Hey, Potter. How are you?
Spectacular.
Look, I realised I never really thanked you properly for tipping me off about those dragons.
I'm sure you would have done the same for me.
Exactly. You know the prefect's bathroom on the 5th floor? Not a bad place for a bar. Just take your egg and mull things over in the hot water.
It's a pretty massive bath.
That is.
Wow.
That is the bathtub of all bathtubs.
Oh.
And you've got a moving mermaid art. Amazing.
I tried putting it in the water.
Oh, her.
Myrtle,
Hello, Harry.
did you say try putting it in the water?
That's what he did. The other boy. Well, go on. Come seek us where our voices we cannot sing above the ground to recover what we...
He's like, can you give me a little privacy down here?
Myrtle?
Myrtle's a bit of a freak.
Took Cedric ages to riddle it out. Almost all the bubbles were gone.
He's like, will you please go away? We're entering harassment.
Harry, tell me again.
Seek us where our voices sound.
The Black Lake.
An hour long you'll have to look.
Again, obvious, though admittedly potentially problematic.
When's the last time you held your breath underwater for an hour, Hermione?
Professor McGonagall would like to see you in her office. Weasley and Granger. Longbottom, why don't you help Potter put his books back?
If you're interested in plants, you'd be better off with Goshawk's Guide to Herbology.
No offense, but I really don't care. Now, if there's a Tibetan turnip that will allow me to breathe underwater for an hour, then great.
You can always use gillyweed.
Come on, place your bets, come on! You're sure about this, Neville? For an hour?
Most likely.
Most likely.
Very assuring.
Herbologists is the effects of freshwater versus saltwater.
You're telling me this now? Well, that makes you a right side better than Ron and Hermione. Where are they, anyway?
Last night, something was stolen from each of our champions. Now lie on the bottom of the Black Lake. Champion need only find their treasure and return to the surface. 1 hour to do so. You may begin at the sound of the...
What's that?
It's the thing he put in his mouth.
Oh, okay. So he's like turning into an amphibian.
What's the matter with him?
Just another day at Hogwarts.
It is.
Oh my god! I've killed Harry Potter!
No, you did good.
He's like a dolphin now.
Yeah.
He's a merman now.
He is.
Now she's thinking of Zoolander.
The music didn't. It's like the commercial. Oh, what are those people?
Yeah, like what is this?
Oh, it's Ron. And
Oh,
Hermione.
Yeah.
What are these sirens doing?
Oh.
But she's my friend too.
Oh man, he's got a pick. Now we got sharks.
Dang. With legs.
Oh, no, it's a person.
Oh. Oh, that's smart.
She's like, yay! I didn't die. These things are nasty.
Yeah.
I guess that girl's just gonna die if Harry didn't save her, because the one girl didn't get her.
Yeah. Yeah, so not even just the main, but sometimes other kids can potentially lose their lives. I'm just saying realistically, I'm gathering.
Again, it's an intense school.
The stakes are high in these things.
Saved her even though she wasn't yours to save. My little sister.
Thank goodness somebody did.
You helped.
Merci.
Personally, I think you behaved admirably.
I finished last time, Ivy.
Flan have got past the grandiose.
The winner is Mr. Diggory!
He's like the star boy. I think he like kind of.
The Potter would have finished first. Reward him second place.
Congratulations, Potter. I'm sure your parents would be very proud of you today.
Mr. Crouch?
Oh, he's a goner.
Professor.
Igor Karkaroff.
I have names. Evan Rosier.
Rosier is dead. If that is all the witness has to offer. This session is now concluded.
I thought that guy was dead.
Oh, no. Heard about one more. This person took part in the capture, torture of the Auror Frank Longbottom and his wife, Marty Crouch Jr.
Hello, Father.
You are no son of mine.
It's a pensieve. It allows me to see once more things I've already seen.
Mr. Crouch's son. What exactly happened to him?
He was sent to Azkaban. Why do you ask?
I had a dream about him.
Have there been others like this dream?
Yes. You don't think it's actually happening, do you?
I think it's unwise for you to linger over these dreams, Harry.
I don't like when he does that.
It's gross.
Cast them away.
He's as well as I.
The tattoo. It's the tattoo in the dream.
Ah.
I think, at least.
Congratulations, your performance in the Black Lake was inspiring.
He sounds so inspired.
A rather rare herb, gillyweed. Not something found in your everyday garden. Nor is this. Veritaserum. 3 drops of this, and you know who himself would spill his darkest secret. Should you ever steal from my personal stores again?
I haven't stolen anything.
Don't lie.
Professor Moody placed the Triwizard Cup deep within the maze. First person to touch the cup.
He's just so tall.
Should at any point a contestant wish to withdraw from the task, you'd only send up red sparks with their wand. Gather around. In the maze, you'll face something even more challenging. People change in the maze. You could just lose yourselves along the way.
Ooh. Sounds intense.
Prepare yourselves.
I feel like the girl's definitely gonna lose herself along the way. I'm just making a prediction.
Robert Pattinson's gonna be in there. He's like, I'm not beautiful.
I'm not perfect.
Do they all go in at the same time? It's a pretty big maze.
I'd probably lose myself about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I would not figure out how to get back. I have a pretty good sense of direction, but that's a big maze.
Oh, physically lost. I'd be lost immediately. I meant all the way gone.
The maze goes like no. Mm-mm. No one's figuring this out. I think Robert Pattinson's about to lose himself. Those trees want them some Robert.
Yeah, they do.
This girl seems, I think you called it. I think this girl's a goner. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What was that? Wait, did he do it?
I don't know.
Or did he just find her that way?
I think his eyes are different.
Oh, they're
too.
they're definitely different.
Fluff.
Oh.
Periculum!
Oh.
Get down! No, don't stop!
Get off me!
He's bewitched!
Oh.
Yes.
Harry!
We're doctor!
Harry's just such a nice guy.
He is. Hope it's worth it.
I think the good guy will end in the win. I mean, we'll win in the end. There we go.
Go! Go on, take it. You saved me, take it.
Aw.
1, 2, 3.
At least he's a man of principles.
Yeah,
I like that.
He's a good guy.
He
yeah.
is.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the grave he saw in the dream.
Where are we?
I've been here before.
You've been there like twice this movie.
Deja vu.
It's a port key. Harry, the cup is a port key.
I've been here before. Cedric, we have to get back to the cup.
What are you talking about?
Ah!
No! What is...
Get back to the cup!
Oh!
Why is he a little like that?
Well, because remember, like, he got vanquished in the first one.
Oh, so he's like regenerating.
I guess. Seems that way.
Go in!
Ew!
Bones of the father.
Thomas Riddle.
Flesh of the servant.
Oh, a whole hand?
Holy shnikes.
Well, at least Harry just got a little blood.
At least he was tender.
Just a little blood,
I mean,
not the whole hand.
Dude just took his own hand, but he was like a delicate chef with Harry, at least. He's back.
It's like a xenomorph. Now he's human.
Humanish.
Can't say he's much of a looker.
No.
But it's Ralph Fiennes, I think.
Oh, that's, yeah, I thought it was somebody well known.
Some long nails.
Hold out your arm.
He's like, now I need your arm.
Welcome, my friend. Not one of you tried to find me. Damn, nah. Not even you.
Says hold on.
Lucius.
Oh, it's my boy's dad.
Oh.
I return.
He's like, can I have my hand back?
You have proved yourself useful.
There we go.
Thank you.
Better than nothing.
Oh.
Don't touch him!
Harry! Pick up your wand, Potter. You've been taught how to duel, I presume.
If you're like this big baddie, does it really make you feel good about yourself that you defeat like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old
Yeah.
kid, like, or 14?
Right.
I mean,
I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter. Don't you turn your back on me! I want to see the light leave your eyes!
it's really personal. Robert Pattinson, we need you to wake up
Yeah.
and be a help here.
Expel!
Do not nothing. He's mine to finish.
Is he though? It was like
a woman.
No, I thought it was Robert Pattinson. No, yeah.
Oh, that's a man.
Yeah, that's a man.
Harry, when the connection is broken, you must get to the portkey. Take my body back to my father.
Let go. Sweetheart, you're ready.
Oh, so Robert Pattinson's dead?
I guess so. That's what I thought from that.
Well, it feels like it's Harry 2-0 here.
Aww. Oh, maybe he can be brought back to life or something.
I'm hoping.
Voldemort's back. Cedric, he asked me to bring his body back.
He's home. A boy's just been killed.
They're like, just another day, guys.
Let me through! That's my son! My boy!
It's really sad.
It was.
Like, do any of you witches have any useful spells?
Yeah, don't you have any
like, come
knife
on!
stuff you can whip up in your knives right now.
He's gonna come. What if he comes through? The one guy that I said has been getting his rhythm this movie.
Nettles or
Yeah, I forget his name. Come on, you can't end it like this.
Are you all right, Potter?
The cup was a portkey.
What was he like? What was it like to stand in his presence?
He's a little too interested.
It was like I'd fallen into one of my dreams.
In the graveyard, were there others?
I don't think I said anything about a graveyard, Professor.
The professor in this exact position is always like a disaster in these movies.
I think Neville Longbottom, the witless wonder, could have provided you with Gillyweed if I hadn't given him the book that led him straight to it.
It was you from the beginning. You put my name in the Goblet of Fire.
Imagine how he will reward me. I have once and for all silenced Harry Potter. Severus! Are you Alison Moody? No. Is he in this room? Hurry away from there.
What's in the box?
Whoa.
You all right, Alistair?
Sorry, Albus.
That's Moody, but then who's...
Polyjuice potion.
We'll get you up in a minute.
Ah, okay. So it's an imposter. Okay.
Oh,
it's David Tennant.
Barty Crouch, Jr. Send an owl to Azkaban. I think they'll find they're missing a prisoner. Cedric Diggory was, as you all know, exceptionally hard-working, infinitely fair-minded, fierce friend.
Yeah, he died. It's terrible.
Therefore,
I
you
know.
have the right to know exactly how he died. Cedric Diggory was murdered by Lord Voldemort. Cedric Diggory will not have died in vain. You remember that.
I know, that was really sad.
It was really sad.
I didn't really see that coming. He had to go be a vampire, though.
Vampire duty called.
I put you in terrible danger this year, Harry.
You definitely did.
When I was in the graveyard, there was a moment. Voldemort's wand and mine sort of connected.
Priori incantatum. You saw your parents that night, didn't you? No spell can reawaken the dead, Harry. I trust you know that. Dark and difficult times lie ahead. Soon we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy.
Write to me.
Bye. Au revoir, Ron.
Do you think we'll ever just have a quiet year at Hogwarts?
No. Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
Someone's smitten.
Yes.
Promise you'll write this summer, both of you.
I won't.
Harry will, won't you?
Yeah, every week.
I didn't feel very assuring.
It's a cool mode of transportation.
Just flying horses.
Oh, the submarine.
And that was Harry Potter and the Goblet
of Fire.
Let me give you my thoughts on this. So they're mixed.
Did you think it was fire?
They're mixed. So this movie, this fourth movie, I feel definitely breaks the kind of the pattern that they establish, like kind of what they do in each movie, which I appreciate because that mixes it up.
Right.
But at the same time, I felt like there was so much going on in this movie that I didn't get what I enjoy the most out of these movies, which is the relationship, the friendship between the three leads. Because really, the three of them are the heartbeat of these stories, and we didn't get near as much Harry, Ron, and Hermione in like together like doing stuff together in this movie.
That is true. That's a good observation. But with that said, I still enjoyed it, and it kept my interest pretty much throughout, and certainly at some parts. So I still enjoyed this installment.
And I do like, so it's kind of hard to rate these, especially like you probably have to see them a second time to really rate them like very accurately. But I do like as they get older, probably just because I'm older, you just enjoy the maturity.
I think I like that aspect of this one too. Like
you do.
they're getting a little bit older.
Which people told me you'll kind of like them as they go on, just because they do mature. It was sad that Robert Pattinson's character died, but he had to go shine. He had to go shine in Twilight, so it had to happen. But so Natalie, what do you want to rate this? Okay, so on our rating system of 5 hoots, 5 being the max level of hoots, the max level of enjoyment, what do you give Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
Okay, so I think I believe I'm going to give it I'm going to give this 4 hoots.
Okay, you're going to give it 4.
I think it was pretty solid.
It was solid. I'm going to give it 3.5 hoots, which is solid.
Yeah,
it's
still solid.
I probably like the last one better. I'd have to go back and rewatch.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I like the last one slightly better. But it's still solid. It's still solid. So 4 hoots from Natalie, 3.5 hoots. But I am interested to see where it goes next.
I am too.
So that
I had a good time.
So that's definitely saying something. And we will not make you wait near as long.
No, we promise.
We will get to the 5th one much sooner in the next here in probably the next couple weeks. We'll have that out. But what do you guys think? Where do you rank the 4th Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Where do you rank this one in your rating? Were you at the midnight showing when this came out back in the day? Share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye, guys.